And gentlemen, it's that time of the show where we get to interview a surprise guest. So I have to say, our producer she just threw this one on us. We didn't expect him, but C Zambia is with us on set, and he is the birthday boy. Good morning and welcome to
Good morning, and thank you so much for having me.
I'll be very honest with you. I didn't know you or know about you until Mwizukanji came on set. I like to be straightforward.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, so that is when I was being, Posi, and I so like, how many was that?
Not social media.
So for my benefit, Posi, who are you? Happy birthday, by the way.
Thank you.
We've got a lovely cake, which you baked yourself.
Yes,
lovely stuff.
Man of many talents.
He's baked 120 cakes.
Can you imagine?
Yes, I can't imagine.
Before we get into that, for those that are like Yowella, may not know you, please tell us, who is C Zambia?
Oh, yeah. My name is Chela.
Okay.
Yes, so the C stands for Chela.
Okay.
C Zambia. So, I'm a journalist by profession, and I'm marketing professionals. Worked with Movie TV before, and QFM and QTV. And also, as well as resigned last year from Power FM and Power TV, both on executive positions. So when it comes to, in a nutshell, C Zambia is a very humble person, humanitarian, entrepreneur, and I resigned to pursue my entrepreneurship, discovering myself and, pushing myself to really discover different businesses. And I also coach different companies in their marketing areas and helping most of the companies rebrand. So basically that's C Zambia in a nutshell. And today is my birthday, and I'm really happy to be here.
Fantastic.
Yes.
Fantastic. We'll sing happy birthday. Thanks for the cake. We'll sing you happy birthday as you leave the cake behind, but that's for when we are ending the show.
Oh, yes.
So,
yes.
Nice CV that you've got out there. So, because I was going to ask you, again, from where I stand,
yes.
you mostly became very popular when you openly posted on Facebook and expressed your, I don't know if I'll say love or I don't know, but since we're in the season of love around Valentine's.
2 days to Valentine's Day.
You expressed you expressed yourself on Facebook towards Mwizukanji. What compelled you to do that, though?
Okay, I think for the record, I came on the scene when I was commenting on most of the platforms of social media, and I became, I was awarded to be the Zambia's fastest, when it comes to commenting on Facebook, and not only the comments but also the precision, analysis, and everything. So I stood out not because I was commenting, because literally everybody comments on Facebook, but it's about how unique your commenting is, what content are you pulling out. So I realized that there were many people who needed business ideas, those people who were depressed and needed intervention. So regardless of how the topic that particular blog is talking about, I'll try to also make a few people learn about one or two things, and that I feel brought me on the scene. And last year, after breaking out, I also celebrated my birthday in style, starting with about 50 cakes, and it went viral, and I kept sharing. And this year, I've doubled it.
120.
To 120. So now back to the question. I feel like most people saw that, and most people were wondering to say, no, you guys are friends and you've been friends for a long time. Why didn't you tell her in person and all? Yeah. I feel like, the sparkles were provoked on the social media, and it was going on. But in the background, there are certain things that you really can't hide. But one thing that you should know is that when you've been friends with someone for a long time, when you declare how you feel about them, you either get two sides of the story.
Yes, that's why it's so brave of you. I totally understand.
You get two sides of the story. Yeah. It's either the person will spark and then you even lose the friendship that you have, because that's what we risk. Being a man is not easy. Yeah. Though most ladies think, oh yeah, being a man is, but we risk a lot of things. Number one, you're risking not to lose the friendship. Yeah. But again, you can't be hiding in the shadows of friendship, and you know what you feel for them. So I was like,
you follow your heart.
Yeah. So I was like, you know what? If I do this in person, we might have, we might sparkle and people might not know why we sparkle. So I to set it on the social media, because when it sparkles, people are going to know to say, okay, fine,
And
I messed up.
Guys, yeah.
I think everyone has their own ways of handling things, and for you, if that was the easier route, it's okay. I mean.
So then, that kind of a thing,
We're talking a lot about your posts. Let's talk about... So what you're saying is you really like Mwizukanji.
Definitely.
Wow, that's so sweet. So is there a Valentine's gift a Valentine's cake in the background being baked somewhere?
There is, because yesterday was the birthday for her daughter.
Yes,
and as you all know, when you like somebody, you treat the people in her circles like yours. So as soon as she comes, we're definitely throwing a birthday plus Valentine's. And hopefully it goes well.
So
you wish me luck, right?
I won't bit about the bush, Paul, because we had Mwizukanji about 3 days ago, and she's got a ring on her finger, and I posed a question to say, what's that thing you got on your finger? And she gave a very smart answer, not revealing much, but if you don't get it, forget about it.
But also, the nice thing about it is that they are friends. So you as a friend, you know what goes on in her life.
That is where I'm going to actually tell you. So people on the comment section is obviously, they are making fun of you. Others are like, oh man, sorry, Paul. So, exactly. So I know you guys are friends, and apparently you work together. So based on that, you must know some stuff that obviously you can't even share with us. Right. But is it possible that maybe you're the one that proposed?
Basically,
yes or no?
No.
Okay. Touch your paper, we know.
Okay, so you're about to say, basically, tell us a story.
Okay, so you know about ladies, So
I don't know about ladies.
If she kept it a secret, I think I would also protect her interests.
Okay.
Yeah, not really mentioning what's going on around that circle, but let's treat it the way she explained, for the sake of the respect.
The respect for her. It's a given. We had. I actually miss this boy because, first of all, he carries my son's name. He's also Joachim. Our little boy Joachim, who was caught stealing onions last year.
Our legend.
Our legend. That guy is a legend.
Our little lawyer in the middle.
Yeah. So you do a lot of charity work, from our understanding. And with the story around Joachim, when we had the business Umwaba Mutale and Remy Kangwa go over there, you were also carrying the story, working. Following the story, and it came out like you work with those guys. Did you work with Mwaba and Remy?
Basically, let me take you back into time. That you remember the story of Chama Msonda, is it? The Chama Msonda, the cancer patient from Kabwe and all.
Yes.
So we worked together with Remy Kangwa, because he's my friend. So we worked together with Remy Kangwa, pull out that story, and people contributed until it got the attention of the former president, Edgar Chagwalungu, and he said he's going to sponsor it. And me and Remy, I think we've worked on quite a number of charity works. You also remember there was that child who had the skin disease that we raised the money for and all. So in my perspective, I feel like I believe humanity is togetherness, and we both have different platforms and numbers and different people who look at things differently. And my audience might not really be Mwaba's audience and Remy's audience. So we are both very different. So what actually happens is, if it's me who discovers a person who needs help, I might need as much help from the team as possible, because what we're actually doing is that I'm not doing this for me. I'm doing this so that the patient could get better. So we've worked in a number of things, and you remember Namadingo also coming on scene and helping along. So what actually happened in that fracas was that there was just a miscommunication between Remy and Mwaba, because I was communicating with Remy Kangwa, and Mwaba was communicating with Remy. So, in the charity works that we do, we literally go through a whole lot of things. Sometimes you might use even your own money. You were raising, it doesn't. So sometimes I felt like what triggered the most is that I feel like as we were doing the raising, the background of everything, and pulling out as a team, I remained behind because that was the time that Mwizukanji's father died.
Okay.
That was the same day. So when we got called, we went to the funeral house, and I told the guys to say, guys, because we're supposed to travel together. Okay. So I told the guys to say, guys, in this situation, I can't. I need to stay behind.
We actually were crossing over to them during Morning Daily
during their trip.
As they were on the way to Northern Province.
Yeah. So then I remained. Even at the funeral, we met in the evening. We met there. And then we discussed, and then I was like, okay, we are going. It was like, all right, okay, I wish you all the best. Yeah. And I'll be here offering solidarity and also raising something. So it was not really something that was...
So it was just miscommunication.
It was just miscommunication. Yeah. So when that came about, I was like, all right, okay. What I believe in the charity works is not about who takes credit. And I believe that when we are working towards a common goal, we are achieving together, because it's about the common good of others that comes first before ours. And we've been blessed with platforms and people who believe in us, that when I post something and we are raising money for a certain particular cause, people are able to contribute and we channel the money. So I don't think that you need an invitation for you to join a certain fundraiser when you feel like it's ignited by your calling and what you align yourself with and everything. So we had a chat before the guys left, and when they were leaving, they left me at Mwizukanji's dad's house where the funeral was held, and they went. And I kept communicating all the way. I remember calling Remy and all, but then I don't want to say too much about it. But when they returned, I feel like ever since that time, Mwaba and I have been very good.
That's good to know.
Yeah, so we talked about it. I was like, oh, great. Yeah. But then I never responded to that. What I did, I was just like, okay, let me just wait for them to come back. Okay. Because regardless of the misconception, I mean, we are one people, and at the end of the day, it's togetherness that should really come first.
Right. We are almost winding up. It's your birthday, and we just learned that you actually bake.
Yes.
Aside from your other talents, marketing and journalism, can we safely say that you have baking hands? Is that a business that you are doing on the side, or just do it for fun?
I've been doing this for fun, but I'm likely to formulate this as a business on its own, because I've been working on about 4 businesses. Okay. So last year I launched a clothing line called Rema Invasion. I'm sure you've seen suits, me in suits and all. Yes. Yeah. So that is a clothing line.
I wear suits.
Really?
I wear suits.
That's beautiful.
Do you have suits for
yes,
us women as well?
We do.
Okay. Are they outside with the other cakes?
No.
Would like to see those suits in person. Don't you want to feel, and don't you feel like wearing a Remy suit?
Yeah.
Don't you feel like wearing?
I'll get one.
I'm working it up for you right now.
I know.
We can definitely come and dress you for the next show.
Look, I'm also wearing a suit, so we're wearing suits on that show.
That's a deal. That's a deal, Paul.
Sure.
So next week I'll be dressed in Remy suits by Paul C. So proudly. Yeah. So we'll work on that this weekend.
So was working on a clothing line, which was a success, and we've created a loophole, and everything is moving so well. And now I'm thinking of what business am I going to venture in, because I've been doing, there's a consultancy side of it, there's now the other business, and also the clothing line coming on board, and looking for the 5th business as an entrepreneur, and
talking about business, I'll be all up in your
business,
personal business now. It's Valentine's. It's Valentine's on Monday. So anybody lurking that is going to receive some nice cake,
other than Mwizukanji and Tabi, other than the 2 of us, your 2 girls. Anyway.
Definitely there will be a cake here
for somebody special
on Valentine's.
For somebody special.
For somebody special for you guys. I don't know.
I'm talking about.
He's already said it. There's gonna be a party for Mwizukanji. He said it. Party!
For the moment, I'm not really looking for open doors. I'm really sticking until we really can't pursue no more, then we can definitely open to.
Okay.
I have to say, I admire men's courage, guys. Well,
thank you.
Because me, I couldn't.
Anyway, Posi, let's have time to sing you happy birthday and obviously cut a few slices there before we close the show.
Sure.
But otherwise, thank you for coming. It's Posi's birthday, so obviously viewers out there can join us in singing happy birthday for you. Tell the knife, please.
To tell the name.
We cut the knife, so as we sing, you cut the piece for Paul. Yeah, so we're privileged to have Posi with us, and of course he baked his cake for himself among 120 other cakes into them this morning. So
they're actually bigger ones, but
did you
then
bring the small ones?
Box.
Wow.
We were supposed to get the box yesterday,
all right,
and
so
I was told last night, it was like, oh, you're coming on the game.
Good stuff. So I don't know if my producer will allow me to have some of our team members sing happy birthday for you. Please come, guys. So this is a back. Come, guys. It's your own fault if you didn't dress up for TV. Come. Happy birthday to Paul. So let's go, guys. Let's go.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
A long time I